welcome back to my channel, Gears and Glitter. Today we're going to be washing the Mustang. So I'm going to kind of show you what goes into washing the Mustang, the products that we use, our process step by step, and how to successfully wash your car without spreading the dirt around and getting scratches. Let's take a look. We just got back from a trip to Tampa, so we made a pretty big dent in the flying insect population, as you can see on the front bumper. This is definitely not something you can leave on your car for long periods of time because number one, it gets more difficult to remove, and number two, the dead bug juices, RIP, eat away at the clear coat. This is the main reason that we're washing the pony today. Tons of good stuff all over the car from the highway. These two are here, so you know the car's pretty ratchet. So first you're going to go ahead and grab your bucket and rinse it out. Even though you may rinse it out the previous time, you want to go ahead and get any leftover brake dust or dirt, because you definitely don't want to rub your sponge in that and then smear it all over your car. That's how you get swirls. Next you can go ahead and fill up the bucket halfway with water. So when you dump more soap in it, you can go ahead and add more water and mix the soap. And I usually fill it up about this much before adding soap. For my soap, I'll be using the turtle wax. This is not my ride or die car wash. I did want to try something different, and it smells like mimosas, so I'm pretty happy. Usually I use a cap full since it is a concentrate, but if I'm feeling a little extra, I'll just blindly dump however much I want in the bucket. And yes, it does look like an egg yolk, so go ahead and dump one egg yolk in the bowl of water and blend. Go ahead and add more water to your bucket until it's mostly full. I'll go ahead and mix all the soap and bubbles together. These are my two favorite things to use for scrubbing the car. Both are actually sold at the Dollar Tree. So cheap! And just like the bucket, I always rinse off whatever I'm using to wash the car to try my very best to avoid more scratches. This especially goes for microfiber cloths because they collect everything. You can go ahead and plop those back in the bucket. And now I'm just going to add some more water just to kind of further mix the soap into the scrubbies that I have. And the first thing you're going to want to do when actually washing the car is moisten it up. This helps get rid of the initial layer of dirt and bugs. Go around probably twice to let it soak and then rinse off everything that comes off with the water. And next I'm going to go ahead and use our suds gun. It has a container that you fill with the soap, and then it mixes the water with it to create the suds you see spraying out onto the car. To be honest, once you have one of these, there really is no going back. Go ahead and get to
scrub a dubbin.
When I wash a car, I usually go from top to bottom, and some may argue that this doesn't matter, and I have learned from experience as to why this is the best way to do it. Most of the dirt will be towards the lower portion of your car because of it being closer to your wheels, so you drive through dirt, water, mud, backsplash from all of that, and the tires splashes up onto your car, and that is the reason. And I'm kind of just going back over everything to further add soap and rinse off any loose dirt. So now that we're done actually washing the car, I've moved on to the wheels, and we're going to go ahead and start rinsing this pony off. My favorite thing to dry the car with, the absorber. Works so fast. Alright, we're going to go ahead and use our absorbers and towel off all the water. Next you want to go ahead and dry off your wheels. Obviously, if it's going to be dormant overnight, then that's fine, but I'd say go ahead and dry them off just so that way there's no spots. And if you are going to drive, you don't want it slinging back up on your car. And Garrity's favorite spray wax. That's how you know it works. Huh? Yeah.
What's wrong with this guy?
Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the bell if you want to receive notifications when there's a new video posting, and stay tuned for more things like this.